Hello, this is Steve Warshaw from MaximumBusinessCredit.com, and today I wanted to show you a way of picking stocks that can make you a good amount of money. So what I have up here is a website. The website is ClearStation. It is basically a social networking website for stock traders, and it's completely free. The address for it is http://clearstation.etrade.com. And like I said, it's completely free, and it's community driven. And the great thing is they have a lot of tools for helping you to find stocks to invest in. So um, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So this strategy that I've tested, it basically takes 3 points. The first one is that the stock that you want to trade has to be at an all-time high in price for its history. And the second thing is when it reaches that all-time high in price, it needs to be on an increased trading volume. And the third thing is that the PE ratio for that company, which is price to earnings, needs to be less than the industry average. And the great thing about ClearStation is it gives you the ability to track all three of those points very quickly. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you need to do is up here in the upper left-hand corner, you should see this button called Tag and Bag. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And as you noticed, I've zoomed my screen in so that you can see a little bit better. What they have on this screen is the A list and the Z list, left and right side. The A list obviously is for stocks that are going up and doing well, and the Z list is for stocks that are going down and not doing so well. So for this strategy, we're going to look on the A list, which is on the left-hand side here. So let's zoom that in quite a bit so you can see it. There we go. And here on the left, you can see the A list, and it's sorted out by different types of events that are being used to screen the stocks. The top one is technical events, the middle is fundamental, and the bottom here is community events. So what does that mean? Well, technical events are based purely on price. There are mathematical formulas that stock traders have created that analyze price and volume in different ways. And help people to choose what stocks they want to buy. Fundamental events, well, those are exactly what they sound like. It has nothing to do with the actual stock chart or the price. It's more about, like, you can see here, earning surprises, analyst upgrades, things of that nature. Good news, essentially, is what fundamental events are. Then on the bottom of the list is community events. Now this is cool. This is like I said, the social networking aspect of it, where you see, community favorite long, best pick, active member discussion. Basically, these are member recommendations that are getting commented on throughout ClearStation and aggregated here on this page. So anyway, the event that we want to look for is the record price breakout event. And so what I'm going to do to find all of the stocks that are filtered today. So these are stocks that today reached a record price breakout. And the way you do that is you go ahead and you click on this technical events button, and it'll bring up a new screen. And you can scroll down, you can see today's trending issues, today's timing signals, record activity. That's exactly what we want. This right here where it says record activity, record price breakout. And if you scroll to the top here, you can see that record activity and all these different stocks are broken out by the different stock exchanges. So you got New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, Amex. You got the BB for for your penny stocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and all the way to the right, the column is called All, and you can see All, and right here is the record activity for price breakout. And today, 17 stocks in those stock exchanges have reached all-time highs. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And the great thing about ClearStation is almost all the information you need for finding the stocks that meet our 3 different points is sitting right here. You have, obviously all these stocks are record price breakouts, and then in this column all the way to the right, I'm going to scroll it over, you can see here where it says volume change. Okay, what this is, a green number means it is that much percentage higher number of shares traded today than on an average day for that stock. So for instance, ATVI, which is Activision, they just announced a great earnings report, which is why they're up 12% today. And already, it's at 11:36 a.m. Pacific time, so there's another hour and a half of trading to go. They're at 173% of their normal volume, so that's a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of these stocks and see if we can find one that meets our 3 criteria. So I just got done talking about Activision. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Now, if you're a stock chartist, which means you look at the stock charts and try to base some of your trading on technical analysis, all of that information is contained here at the very top of the screen. You know, if you are good at looking at stock chart patterns, that can be one way to help validate this strategy. I like to trade double bottom bounces and cups with handle. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. We'll get into that later. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the information. So one thing you can do when you look at the chart is this bottom thing below the price is your volume indicator, and as you can see, volume coming into today's price spike was going up, so that's a good thing. Volume, you know, the number of shares traded is confirmation. The more people buy it because they believe it's going to go up, that is a good thing. So that is that part. So then the last part is to check the PE ratio of the stock and see if it's inexpensive for its industry. So here on the left-hand side, as you scroll down, you'll see fundamentals, and you'll see the PE ratio for Activision is 30.16. And if you click on that, it brings up a whole bunch of different financial information on the stock. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down past financial strength, past financial profitability, and you're going to see valuation ratios. And you can see that Activision has a 30, while the industry has 22.02.